Hi Sagittarius, so this is going to be your Celtic Cross reading for the month, and before we get into the reading, take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. Doesn't resonate, kindly check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one, yes? Also kindly like, share and subscribe my videos, show some engagement, honey, your girl needs your support, and that's how you add your energy to the collective as well. So you might want to not be an island here and be an active participant of the community. I will be more prone to pick up your energies. Let's see the Sagittarius collective here. Show me Sagittarius. The world. Okay, so what are you closing? Closing something out or opening something here? The Nine of Swords. Okay, so closing something out, I'm guessing, because it feels too stressful to end something here, to close something out finally, and to feel like this has ended, or some sort of stress that has ended now. It could go either ways, different possibilities here, unless and until we clarify. What's hovering around you is the Seven of Cups. So I'm definitely guessing that something has ended here, or you are contemplating ending something. And what's hovering you is different options that are presented to you, that are available to you, if provided you end a cycle here. To close something out, you will have another options in life. And again, as they say, end is the beginning, life of, I'm not saying, okay, no. I was about to say life after D. No, we're not supposed to say that on YouTube because people get really weirded out again. But there's always a beginning after one ending, right? In the recent past, the Queen of Wands, that's you. Don't see this as a recent past sort of thing, because that's one of the things that you carry to this day, that influences you to this day, and that you still have within you, that's accessible to you, the energy. That's what the placement is, traditionally speaking. So you are very confident. You're yourself. You're a fire sign, honey. You are a charmer. And that's what you're telling me here. You're very ambitious. You're very goal driven. You value a lot of ambition in yourself and other people. You expect a lot from yourself. You have some creative element attached to you. You're a showstopper. You put on a brave face, like you know how to command a room and to dictate other people as well, like lead other people too. Okay. The Ten of Coins is exiting. Yeah, that's why you're stressing about whether to end it or not, because it's something very substantial. You have given your blood and sweat to this, whatever you have cultivated. I don't know if it's a relationship, it's a community, it's a job that you've given all a really decent amount of your life to, and that has made you really financially very stable. And you're trying to let go of it because it's not serving you well. Or it might be a Ten of Coins can also represent one of the resources that you've had in your life, like in the form of a family member, or it could be that, you know, a way of being, a way of lifestyle, changing homes. That could also be the case. It could be anything. We'll have to take a look at that. In the near future is the Sun. Okay, happiness awaits you, honey, if you so chose, if you so believed. Endings are really not great. I know that. It's very difficult for us to leave something so stable, something so grounded and founded that we've given all really good amount of our life to, right? Dedicated our life to. It's difficult for us to switch gears at once, right? It's going to take a while, but if you can believe it, there's sun waiting out for you. You're going to feel good about it eventually. What's in your strength here is the Emperor. Okay, that's actually good. That's actually really good. You're telling me you're a very decisive person. You're very commanding. I told you you had an element of a touch of that I was getting here, a touch of leadership around you. You have a touch of this is what I say and what I say goes. You're very decisive, very commanding, very into the principles of self-empowerment, like acting through that sense of empowerment, like this is what's right for me, this is what's wrong for me, this is what's serving me well, this is not serving me well, and things like that. Very empowered. Okay, the Emperor is all kings combined. So is it a surprise that in your environment I see the King of Swords? Right now in your environment you're acting through that sense of mind, like logically you're treating everything logically here right now, because you feel like I need to be more fact based, I need to be more logical right now, I need to be more analytical right now. I can't be a King of Cups or a King of Wands or a King of Pentacles right now. I'll have to allow my mind to take over and do what's right for me and say what's right for me. It's like it's also wit, it's also tongue, it's also words that the King of Swords represents. I can't mince words. Okay, good. The Page of Swords in your hopes and fears. So you don't know what awaits you beyond this. Like You are very comfortable, you're very in charge of whatever world you have created for yourself, but you don't know what you would be if you were to leave this behind and to create something new altogether for yourself, to explore out there, to go out there and step into a different zone that you know nothing about. It's like, can I step into that power again? Can I be well versed in that as well? Can I do well in that as well as I did in this one? Well, honey, you have again, call me a tarot lady that knows nothing. I think it's the energy that counts, because you have a very strong ambitious energy, so you will thrive in anything and everything you put your mind to. I'm sorry. So are you hopeful? Are you ambitious about, are you excited about the next thing? Well, then the answer is yes. If you enter into something thinking that I don't have enough insight on this, and I don't think I'll ever have one, or I'll excel in this, well, then you are 50% more likely to fail in it. So are you willing to give it a, I'm sorry, 100% likely to fail in it? So are you willing to give 50-50 to that probability, right? Ah, the fool in the outcome. So you're taking a chance. You're like, you know what? I don't know what will happen. I don't know where it will take me, but I'm open. Let's take a chance. Let's take that leap of faith. It's going to require a lot of strength on your part. You're like, I'm willing to pursue another thing here, another star that really excites me, that really inspires me a lot, and that could have long-term consequences in my life. So great. You're taking a chance in the outcome. So we're fine. Whatever happens, we're fine at the end of the day. The world card, show me the world for Sagittarius. There was a reader that used to say Sagittarius, and I used to. In Vedic, I am Venus and Mars in Sagittarius. So, you know, I remember watching his readings, and I used to be, I told you the star again. The world, the Seven of Wands, the star, and the magician. Yeah, it seems to me like you want to open some other cycle here, another cycle. Yeah, honey, I don't do this shit. Okay, do you know how hard it is to get the same cards, similar cards that represent your reading? Look at this, High Priestess, Seven of Cups. Your intuition is telling you too. Your intuition is connected to what's hovering over you, that you have options, that you can explore this, that you have the willingness to explore it. That's you, honey. You're very intuitive. You're telling me that you'll have to take up. It seems to me, wait, let me clarify the Nine of Swords, because I was getting something specific here. It feels like in order to pursue the star completely, you'll have to close something out in your life prior to where you come from, and you'll have to stand your own ground that you're not going to go back. And you might have to put up a fight or make your stance very clear over and over again in order for others to not bring you back to where you came from or what you're trying to leave. It's like it's going to be a fight for you to pursue the next thing and completely let go of the old. It's like some people or somebody here might try to bring you back or try to hold you back, but you have already prepared yourself that this might be, and so I need to be more, a bit not aggressive, but in a way aggressive about it. Not necessarily not physically aggressive, don't get me wrong, but energetically aggressive about it, and insistent about it. Yeah, insistent about it. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Death here. Yeah, you will want so much more for yourself than what you have been going on. It's like you know what you have cultivated in your life, and you understand what a joy it was to cultivate that for yourself. But you're like, that has ended. I am not trying to stay stuck. I'm not going to feel stuck. I've been hoping so much for this thing, whatever I had going on in my life. I have been waiting so much for this to prove itself some more, or to give more of itself to me, or to probably give me some sort of inspiration or some sense of fulfillment. But it just feels like a ho-hum sort of everyday activity that I give to. It feels like I'm going through the motions of life. Nothing changes. Nothing is, inspiring anymore. Nothing just makes me go like, oh, yeah, I'm excited about today now because I have to do this, that, or the other. That's why I'm excited about today. You're not excited anymore about life. And that's why. And whatever there has been going on, it's like it reached a top out point. So it couldn't give you anything more. It couldn't yield anything more to you. It might be practical. I'm guessing it's practically something practical oriented. It might be a career thing. Like it can't provide anything more than this. This is the best I can get here. And I've been waiting for this thing to grow for such a long time. So you know what? I think it's time to end this. And you've been anticipating this ending for quite a long time. It's like it was a long time coming, and you knew all along that you were supposed to probably end this. Let's see the Seven of Cups here. Let's see the Seven of Cups. The Tower, the Two of Wands. You're radically changing. Like, you know what? I'm going to move in this direction. And that's it. That's it. And it requires change on my part for me to pursue other options in life. I'm willing to make the changes. I'm willing to let go of some old responsibilities that I'm giving to, that's been burdening me. And it is not going to give me any more. It's not going to yield some more. So I can make changes, a few changes here and there, to make space for something more, right? To explore something more beyond this, beyond what I have going on in my life. And I'm ready to do that. That's what will make me happy. I know it's hard. I know the change is going to be hard for me initially. Yes, it's going to, again, any change is very hard, difficult. Leaving your home for the first time is going to be difficult, but you know it's going to serve you well. It's going to lead you to your emotional independence, and it's also going to lead you to your own exploring your own self, right? What makes me happy? What am I excited about personally when I'm not thinking about 10,000 other people that I'm responsible for in my family, and when I'm just on my own? What makes me happy? If there were no other people in my life that would tell me to do this, that, or the other, that they have these expectations going on for me, what would I rather do? What would make me happy? What would make my eye shine, right? It's kind of like that. You're really cute. I like you. Sorry. Blame it on my Libra rising. So there you go. That flirtatious nature. But I'm a Sagittarius Mercury too, so you might be getting it, right? The Fool, the King of Cups, and what? What? What are you trying to do here? Seriously, you pull the lovers on me? Seriously, you had some sort of loving connection going on for you in the past. But did you take it though? Did you take it? You had feelings for it, and somebody had feelings for you too. Or somebody opened themselves up to you, and you also felt good. Like probably they were a Scorpio here. King of Cups, kings can represent strong scorpionic energy. And it looks to me like, hmm, it's like they opened up to you. They blasted themselves open to you in the past because they recognized you as their lover, as their special connection here. And you felt, despite feeling good about this, did you take the chance on them? The world is here again, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you were in something else. That's why I'm guessing you did not take a chance on them. But it made you feel good, didn't it? It made you feel good. So they probably are activating. They acted as a catalyst for you to realize that probably you need more, and that's why your passion was attracted to them. You didn't show any passion to me for your own foundation that's been going on in your life, but you showed me that passion was there when you were meeting up with a lover, or that you had a lover in your life accessible to you, but you were already giving to something else here, or probably you were already made up your mind that 10 years down the line, this is how my life is going to look like, and you don't fit. You don't have the same goals, so you don't fit, and that's why I'm not going to select you. That might be the case as well. Again, reverse energies as you see fit. The Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, yeah, that came to a close. I'm guessing that's the same thing that you want to open up to, or re-explore, get into that zone, because, and you don't want to just, like, let's explore. You are doing so, that exploration thing with this person, you want to do it with this person on the basis of that, yes, you make me happy, you make me feel really loved, and that's why I want to explore this relationship with you. That's why I want to take it further, because you make me feel happy, not because you don't. And that's very different than, just let's explore and let's see where this thing goes, whether you are able to make me happy or not, or whether I'm able to make you happy or not, or whether we have same goals or not. No, it's on the basis that we have same goals, and that you make me feel really special, that you make me feel very emotionally seen and loved and accepted. And that's why I want to pursue you. That's why I want to take it further. No pressure. I'm here. I'm just saying, I'm just taking accountability for my side, and that you make me happy. And that's why I want to explore. But you are open to your own choices as well. It's like you're allowing them the free will too to decide where this is going to take. And that's the exploration I'm talking about. Like, I'm open to explore where we mutually land up eventually, right? That connection or reconnection that you were meeting up with somebody of your community here, that came to a close. And it has been a long time since that came to a close. That option went away. That option, fuzzy sort of option that we felt really, really amazing to meet up with, came to a close or exited our life. It doesn't feel like you ended the situation with this person. It feels to me like it probably just naturally fell apart. Organically, they just shifted, they just faded, right? But the wallflower hasn't faded, honey. Let me tell you, the wallflower in that painting still hasn't faded yet. It could be brought back, and you know it. You already know it. That's why. Let's see the sun here. The Empress, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. I told you there was something that is going to put up a fight with you. If you try to pursue your happiness, it would mean ending something. And this is a very ugly sort of ending that's happening here with somebody else. It's like to choose your own sense of empowerment, to choose your own sense of happiness. It's going to lead to a very explosive sort of ending. It's like you're fighting for this ending and somebody's fighting you over it. It eventually ends, but it's a lot of argument here. It's very explosive. Like, they're trying to resist you, they're trying to fight you. Like, how dare you leave me alone? How dare you leave me behind? Okay, I'm telling you, there's somebody of importance here that you have given a lot of importance to. They're trying to put up a fight with you. I'm telling you, this connection, they made you feel loved, they made you feel like yourself. You felt really bold around them. I'm not, again, don't take it as a connection that didn't make you feel. Remember that person who made you feel really bold and made you feel like yourself. That's the person I'm talking about. All right. Don't think about, oh, that one toxic ex that you had that really made you feel like you were walking on eggshells around them. No, that's not the person I'm talking about. You felt like yourself and they were themselves. They made you feel loved as well. The king of yeah, you were insisting that something was making you happy, and you're like, you know what, that was bullshit, that was BS, that doesn't make me happy. I was lying to myself about what my true happiness was, where my true happiness lied, and I was probably manipulating myself, or somebody else was also talking a good game, but they couldn't deliver the happiness that I so wanted in this situation. And I tried to persist in this, but I can't anymore. I need to leave. And you are leaving. I'm telling you, there's a lot of fighting and arguing, man. The swords can also represent communication. It's all manipulative words that are going on in here. The star again, look at this. You're trying to pursue what? Yeah, you're really determined to pursue your star, whatever you desire. You feel like that could be it. The sun and the stars, honey. What else do you want? They're putting up a real good fight. They're manipulating you too. Like, they're trying to make you feel bad for moving on. But that's why you're trying to step into that emperor mode, right? That's why you're trying to step into that cold sort of king of swords energy. It's like, I need to be cold here. I told you, you're a queen of wands, naturally speaking, but you're stepping into this emperor and king of swords mode, which means that they are really being insistent and they know how to really nudge you or how to really work you up in all the wrong ways, right? The Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Yeah. You're like, you know what? Okay. Your passion was lost for a very long time. You're like, I can't feel my passion in this anymore. You're telling me that whatever environment that surrounds you, it fails to calm you down. It's, it feels like even if it fails to calm you down, as in, it doesn't make you feel like yourself. Didn't I tell you that? They made you feel like yourself. They made your want energy so natural to you. And there, it is there. It is there, but it's not for the situation that you have been going on in your life, that is going on around you, with the person that is surrounding you. You don't feel your passions with them. You are very cold around them. You're very logical around them. You're very stoic around them. You can't see your passion coming out for them anytime soon. It's like, I have lost my passion in this. I don't even feel passionate towards you. I don't even feel excited to even talk to you or to even interact with you, even to see your face. I don't know what's going on. It could be a job situation too. Like, it meant the world to you, and it's like, They're not allowing you to leave. They're trying to play mind games on you and things like that. But you're like, I'm not passionate about this. You're not even complaining about the manipulation thing. Your point is that I don't feel myself. It doesn't fulfill me, and that's it. That should be an enough reason for me to walk away, and that's a really dignified thing to do, honey. In my eyes, look at this. What the fuck's been going on around you, and how people are trying to talk you out of it, your decisions. But look at you go. Like, it just simply matters to me that I can't be passionate around this. I can't feel passion for this, and that's why it's enough of a reason for me to walk out from this. That's it. I have rested on this. I have really thought about, where is my passion gone? I have tried to take some time out and really think multiple times, where is my passion for this? Why can't I feel happy for this? Why can't I feel excited to feel alive in this? To feel like, yeah, I'm going to work today and this is what excites me. I remember that, and I'm going to enjoy myself today. I don't even feel that. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Judgment. Yeah, you're trying, you're waking up to the fact that you want a new beginning, a renewed beginning somewhere else here, and it's on your own judgment call to put out that small message in love, to put out that small emotional message. You've been thinking about it, but it's not occupying your mind right now because you're involved in closing out something that's very hard to close here because people are resisting you and fighting you and things like that. A lot of manipulation and backbiting too, and people second guessing you, people trying to make you second guess yourself too. And you're like, but I just don't feel my passion around this. That's why I don't want to be here. And you're like, it's in the back of your mind here, in the hopes and fears that you wish to open or reopen some sort of cycle here. I think it's reopening because, again, the Ace of Wands is renewal or renew. And the Judgment, with the Judgment, honey, that can be renewal. I'm guessing, I'm leaning towards renewal here. And you're not trying to think about it. It's like, it's not my first priority right now. Once I get done with this, then I'll probably proceed towards that. That's the next thing I'm going towards. But this is what I need to deal with first. And that's great. Let's see the Fool here. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to mend some breaks here and trying to leave some things out there that are not necessarily mendable or that can't be mended. And you're trying to pursue something that you thought was a lost opportunity, and that was that you lost your chance at that equal sort of love. I told you that was equal sort of love. You felt it towards them as well. You connect, whether you like to believe it or not, because you're telling me you showed up as Queen of Wands and they showed up as King of Cups. But then again, you're both hearts connected. Despite that, you're both passions connected as well. And you're telling me that you're trying to mend the break here. I feel like I've seen this for you before as well. But then again, I just got a deja vu moment. But you're trying to mend the breaks here in the near future. You're like, I'm open to talk about, all the breaks that happened between you and I've been regretting that. I shouldn't have let you go. And they are also telling that, yeah, I regret it too, and I shouldn't have let you go either, and things like that. We should have stayed connected, and we are trying to make our hearts connect again. And it's connecting. They're showing up. The King of Swords again. You're very strong mind. Yeah, you're single. You're insisting on being single. I told you there was something going on here. I don't know if it's a situationship. I don't know if it's a parent. I don't know. It could be anybody. Parent too, yeah. A sibling that you live with. A roommate that you live with, for fuck's sake. They have got you so wrapped around their finger that it's taking you a while to untangle yourself and be an independent species here. It's taking a while, but you're getting there. You're getting there, and with active sort of determination that I'm done, and I'm beyond done. The High Priestess, yeah, putting out that message. It's going to be later on, once you regain your independence back, once you get a hold of your own energy, and this is who I am, this is what I'm about, I know myself now, and this is what I'm going to go towards next. The Lovers again, I told you, Two of Pentacles and Knight of Wands, they bring out your passions. I told you that's the last time you felt your passion. You were back and forth about this, whether you should go back to them or not. How do I do this? How do I connect with them? How do I bring it together? How do I talk to them? What is the best course of action, Arya? I've been thinking about that for a very long time. Should I put out a message? Should I call them? Should I just directly ask them to come to meet me? I don't know what should I do, but you end up with something here, a gesture here. The Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're insisting. You're insisting that you're moving forward. And you're also manipulating back, like you're insisting, and with words as well, like you're giving it right back to them, whatever, whoever is insisting that you are not supposed to move on or you're not supposed to live your own life independently. You are talking to them and you're standing your ground firmly, really firmly. So congratulations to you, honey. You earned it. You earned your independence and you earned this connection. That's it. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helped, and take care.